Okay. Then T dot K dot Mikli.
Mikli.
So usually people call me Mikli, and it's easy for me.
Also, the TK is short form or
Short name of my father and grandfather.
oh,
Mikli is my family name.
oh family name.
Yeah.
Oh, so
My-
your name actually is Muhammad.
Yes,
Oh,
correct.
okay.
What's your age?
My age is around 22.
Where you from?
I'm living in Saudi Arabia. Do you know Saudi Arabia? In Middle East.
Oh, yeah. Can you show me the map?
Ah, okay.
Where you from? What's your sign?
November, I will be 22. For now, 21.
What's your sign?
So I know your faculty.
Faculty, I'm from FKE,
FEE.
Bachelor of Electronic Engineering, majoring in the Mechatronic Engineering.
Okay, I see.
In my country, there is war there, and my brother and father, they already get education, and they have like a bachelor degree. So they try to apply in Saudi Arabia to get some job. They already get some offer letter to work, and we moved from Palestine to Saudi Arabia. But still, my nationality is Palestine.
So you will more focus on Saudi Arabia.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So how many years you stay in Malaysia and how long you study in Malaysia?
Alright, so I studied here in Malaysia for 3 years, since 2020 January until now. I lived 1 year. Not sure if I would like to continue master or not. Still, I make it like plan B.
So what makes you to choose Malaysia as to continue your education?
That's a good question. Actually, like I was
Is that because the education fee of Malaysia is cheaper than other countries?
not sure, but in between my budget,
Yeah.
I decided to come to Malaysia because it's suitable for me, the university and the budget and so on. That's it.
So why you choose the electronic course?
I prefer actually mechatronic engineering.
Oh,
Therefore, I choose it.
So what's your religion?
Religion, my religion is Islam.
Oh, Islam.
Yes.
Is there something Islam same in Malaysia?
country also
Yes,
has.
it's same.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's same the religion. So in any country in this world,
Okay.
it will be same.
So in Saudi Arabia, is that same with Palestine?
No, it's totally different.
Okay.
So Saudi Arabia is more better.
More better by everything, by the government, by the security, by the lifestyle, by the technology. Especially nowadays, they have like I think they call it like the 2030. 2030, they have some achievement that they will achieve it in that date. 2030. Actually, many projects they constructed, many things, many quite rich. Like if you hear income for the per month for the fresh graduate engineer, minimum 4,000.
Ringgit.
4,000 Saudi riyal. So it's equal to Malaysian ringgit around 5,000. Nowadays they become like they're trying to be one of the first country like UAE, like Singapore.
Have
In the
MRT or LRT over your country, Saudi Arabia?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one of the achievement. And I think already now starting
Construct already.
already
Starting
contract in the capital city, and already they are contract city to city. Like for example, for the north city, like here in Malaysia we have north city like Penang,
Yeah.
Langkawi,
Like
example.
our KTMB, the trend is from the north to the south.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay, I see.
Also, they construct from Mecca to Medina.
Benefit for Islam.
Yeah, this country they have oil, the black oil.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Same for US. They are like
Export to the
export
US
to
country.
US or also some country. But nowadays they are trying to keep this, use another methodology to born and get
Process.
some money. For example, my nationality is Palestine, right? If I live there in Saudi Arabia and I have a visa there,
Mhm.
I have to pay for the government per month 400 ringgits. This like including like the security, with the insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, one point that I forget to mention it, the education is free in Saudi Arabia. For the
Primary school.
primary school,
For the whole country?
for the whole country, but for the diploma, for the degree, no.
Oh.
Then how about in Saudi Arabia?
Oh, the regulation.
Yeah.
For example, if you drive and using your phone, there is camera will detect you,
Yeah.
and they will like
Someone.
summon you for each time 500 Saudi riyal, equal to 600 Malaysia ringgit. So like
So is there any summon for the people who drive after drink the alcohol?
yeah, actually the drink alcohol is not allowed in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's not allowed.
Yeah.
Pros and cons about the position
Position.
to Malaysia.
The good thing that's in Malaysia, like you are simple.
Simple.
Okay, simple in your life. For example, one businessman or rich man,
Okay.
he have many or too much of money.
Mm-hmm.
If you see his lifestyle, it's really normal compared to, for example, our country or in Saudi Arabia, for example.
Okay.
Because this actually I see this thing is a good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mean like that is they are cheap or something like that, or they poor. No, I know they are have money, but they like to live in simple lifestyle and so
Oh,
on.
okay.
So on. The second thing, like I feel like local, to let them respect each other, even if they are not same the religion or anything else, even if they are not same the financial level. I mean, if this one rich and this one is poor, you can looks for him in a bad way or something. No, you have to respect him even if he is poor or something like that. You have a good natural country. I mean the natural
Oh,
the natural in Malaysia. Because if you come one day to Saudi Arabia, I think you will hate your life.
Why?
Because it's so hot there. So hot the weather. In the summer is like the temperature there 45 until 50.
Sunburn already.
Yeah. Also in the winter it's
Winter.
too cold. Like the temperature there range between one from 1 to 7 temperature degree.
So in Saudi Arabia, they only have 2 seasons.
Yeah, actually they just have summer,
and winter.
winter. Negative side that I haven't mentioned it. The humidity here is too high. Sorry for that, but
It's okay,
I want to be honest. Like if
Yeah.
I compare between Saudi Arabia and
Malaysia.
Malaysia and my country Palestine, I mean the cleaning. Like for example, the condition of the cleaning. The restaurant here in Malaysia, I feel like they clean, but it's not in that high level
Yeah.
compared to Saudi Arabia, compared to Malaysia. Overall, also as I'm Muslim, like I can live in Malaysia. I feel like quite comfortable in Malaysia here because the life, the people, they talk, communicate.
So we will compare the difference about the real estate market in Saudi Arabia and Malaysia.
In Saudi Arabia, the high building like KL and GB is not have too much.
So the mostly property in Saudi Arabia is the landed property.
Yeah.
So like for normal terrace house, the price is around how much?
Right.
Single terrace house.
Actually, single little bit not too high percentage in Saudi Arabia. Mostly is 2.
Oh, double story.
Yeah,
Okay.
mostly. So the price 500,000. I mean, sorry.
Malaysia.
Yeah. So Riyal, Saudi Arabia, until maybe 1
1 million.
1.5.
If you buy for the double story house, then you can loan for 5 years only. for the maximum?
Maybe actually it's not maximum. It's not maximum that one.
If in Malaysia can more than 30 years for loan for the real estate property.
So how about the politics in Saudi Arabia?
Actually, it's good. Saudi Arabia, they can control for them.
Okay.
So if having some trouble, they solve it. They don't leave them to let them follow or to control them. No,
So how about the economy? Economy in Saudi Arabia.
quite good. Also, there is many chance to make the investment. People come
Foreign
to
investment.
yeah
Foreign
to
investment.
because Saudi Arabia like country that is not manufacturing. It's one point that I want to mention. Here in Malaysia, there's like local manufacturing, like Boton company for the cars, right? Boton company.
Yeah.
It's local company of Malaysia. It's like belong to Malaysia, right?
But actually, now it's owned by Chile. Chile,
Half is
Malaysia.
Malaysia and also half is for China.
How about Burdua?
Urdua is really is a local manufacturer.
Okay. In Saudi Arabia, they don't have that. All the car there is
Import.
from different country, from Germany, from Japan, from China, from Korea, IKEA.
And how about export?
They famous to export. Do you know the date? It's
Oh
something
yeah,
to
I
eat.
know. It's sweet.
Yeah.
I see. How about the food? The food is mostly is import from other country.
No, actually, it's original from Saudi Arabia. Like they have, have you heard about camel beef or camel?
No.
That's it's originally from like Saudi Arabia and Arab country. That one they export to other country actually.
Oh, okay. Technology in Saudi Arabia.
Technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hospital, the university, like now they use the access card.
So how about the payment method in Saudi Arabia? Because just now we have e-wallet and then
Touch and go
and then, yeah, touch and go and then credit card payments.
Actually, like touch and go, we don't have like kind of that thing. Touch and go. Even we don't have road tax in Saudi Arabia.
don't have road tax.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
no road tax, so you can travel easily. No need to wait.
Yeah, like we use the e-wallet, then your side use like QR code payment.
But we have easier way. Just Apple Pay, double click and you pay.
Apple Pay.
Yeah, Apple Pay.
Oh.
That like here in my bank, it's reduced that thing, right?
Yeah.
My bank, but for the other bank like my bank, Muamalat Bank, Public Bank, I already use these three banks, my bank and Public and Muamalat. They don't have like Apple Pay, only my bank. So they use the technology as well now. They create. Did you remember that in pandemic? They create one application is called Tawakkalna in Saudi Arabia.
The
That
function is same with MySejahtera.
it's more that
Convenient.
yeah more
More
very
convenient. Okay.
yeah even the ID your card
Yeah.
your what do you call iCard
Yeah.
right
I see.
and our IC identity card
Yeah.
you don't need to bring it with you just by the phone you can shout and use it in the official way in the official department or
So we go to the last part is give our opinion to you and your country.
alright.
So in my opinion, you are really friendly and nice and are really helpful to help us to complete our assignment.
That's my major
In the opinion to your country, I think your country in the traffic field is really good because in Malaysia the traffic regulation is not really strict.
it's good enough I think
Yeah,
for
good enough.
today.
Appreciate. Thank you for your sharing.
So that's all from us. So it's really thank you for to join us the interaction. It's really appreciated.
No, it's okay.